Hi guys, back with another plan with me. Today I am decorating for the week of September 3rd through the 9th. I filmed this on Tuesday the 4th. I'm doing the voice over on the 5th. This is how last week turned out. I was on the fence when I was planning, but I really do like how it turned out. This week I am using a pre-made kit. This is the Blackout Florals collection from my shop. This many sheets does not come in the kit. There's actually two versions of this kit. I'm going to show you what I call like the true blackout version. Here is the quote card, the extras, the date covers, and the full quote box. The 2-sheet kit here, the full boxes with, of course, all of the black that you can write with a white pen, checklist boxes, headers, date covers, littles, and washi strips, ombre checklist, bottom washi, more boxes, and then your washi and icons. I'm just going to show you what the version 2 looks like. As you can see, the boxes are whited out, so you can just use a black pen. You don't have to pull in a white pen. Same goes for the checklist, bottom washi, and then the washi strips and icons. Those have the white in the middle of the boxes, so you don't have to worry about switching between two pens. But of course, I'm going to go out with the blackout version. This is a hollow bow. I was trying to get you to see the hollow in it. You can kind of see it, not really because of the lighting, but these are hollow bows, and this is from the Pink Room Co. I'm not too sure if she still has this available. I will leave her shop linked down below. Pens for the week, I'm going to be using this Jelly Roll pen. I just bought this on Amazon. I'm sure you can find it locally as well, but I'll leave that link down below. And then also the Tool pen in medium point. So that is what I'm going for the week. Let's get into planning. This is my Erin Condren hardbound. This is my pre-planner, so I just have all the plans that I need to write in for the week, although it was Tuesday night when I was filling this out, so that's why those 2 sticky notes are there. Jumping into the plan with me, I'm going to go ahead and lay down the bottom washi as well as the date covers, and I believe the quote box at this point. I am going to pull in that bow washi, so starting off with the florals because I like the more busy one at the top. I put the black washi down, and then I had such a hard time opening this. Originally I was going to layer this, oh, you can kind of see the foil now with the plastic off. I can only pull washi one way, so I do flip my planner. I was going to start with the washi at the bottom, but I didn't like the black strip being so thick right in between, so I do move it to the middle of the black washi strip, and I do like how that turned out. I chose the hollow because this kit has so many colors in it, so I thought it would look cute. I hope you guys are enjoying these voiceover plan with me's. It's actually a lot easier for me to do it this way. I thought it was going to be more difficult, but it's actually a lot easier. I feel like these voiceovers also give the best of both worlds. For those like the sped through plan with me, these videos are sped through. You can shut me up and mute me and put some music on it if you would rather do that. That way you don't got to listen to me or ramble. And then also for the ones that like the talk through plan with me's, this is, well, pretty much exactly it in a sped up version, so it's not as long as a true talk through. I personally don't like too long of videos, so I don't know, this way, just, I don't know, best of both worlds. Moving on, I use the quote sticker from the extras sheet, and then I'm going to go ahead and put down the date covers. I start putting in the dates so I don't forget. I did make these date dots black, which is a first for me, so that they would just kind of get hidden within the date covers. I have been testing clear sticker sheets for the longest time. I just can't get the cuts right. I'm trying to get them foiled so I can make foiled clear date dots for your spreads, so you don't have to cover any of the date cover designs. I have been testing for so long and nothing just seems to be working at this point. I think it's my laser printer, and I think I'm just gonna have to buy a different laser printer. So I have the base of the theme laid down. I'm moving on to the sidebar. At this point, I only have one thing to write. I use a blue glitter header, or two of them actually, to lay down a background for the this week header. So it's kind of broken up with some color and black. I try to make the black and the color dispersed evenly throughout the week so it's not just overpowering. This week I am marking something that I want to do, which is do a Walgreens run, because they're having a sale, or their ad, whatever it's called, buy one get one 50% off, and then cosmetics is also on sale. I'm just using this tiny coupon sticker that's available in my shop. I don't think the sticker sheet looks like that anymore. I think it's been reformatted. I don't like the placement of that coupon sticker. Anyways, moving on, I'm going to be doing the full boxes. I always alternate the black boxes with the full deco boxes. I just like that look a little bit better. And then the way that I lay them down, I lay the black ones down where you can write on top on the days that usually end up a little bit busier, so I have some extra space to write without having to cover the full deco boxes. I bring in the glitter headers and I put them at the top to block off, well, first of all, to block off the dots that's at the top, and then I am capping off all of the what I call or refer to as the floating boxes with some glitter headers, because I don't do the glitter headers, you know, like across where they would normally go. I just kind of put them where I need them. I like that look a little bit better, so it doesn't look as like structured and the same for each day, but I do them all across the top to cover, mainly to cover the dotted lines, because you guys know me, if you guys have been watching me, I don't like the dotted lines. Looking at that now, I probably should have used a different full box, because those two flowers on Saturday and the bottom washi are very close together. They're the same type of flower. But anyways, so there is the full boxes. Moving into the daily plans, this coffee sticker is from TheCoffeeMonsterzCo. I thought that would look cute because the black lines are so bold and really match the spread. Putting down a black quarter box with a pencil sticker that's just to mark no school. That pencil sticker is from my shop, and then of course the black box is from the kit. Moving down, I usually try to do the easy things first, which is the to-do list that always goes on Monday. I like the kind of layered fat section look there. I decided to use a black checklist, and then the glitter header, and then the to-do header, which is what I normally do. I don't know what I was thinking when I was first putting everything down. While I was down there, I decided to fill out my to-do list with the normal stuff: $2 Tuesday prep, print and cut stock, because the shop was a little bit empty from the Labor Day sale that was happening throughout the weekend. I wanted to test some new releases that I'll be having and making sure that all the cut lines are okay, making the cover shots for the listings, and then I had a major trim session. I don't let the machines cut out the sticker sheets. I cut them out by hand with a trimmer. I'm using the stress emoji from TheCoffeeMonsterzCo because by the time the kids went to bed, I had so much to do. I had sticker stacks everywhere in the shop. I mean, in my office. It was all organized, but it was just like I had so much to do. Checking off everything on Monday because, like I mentioned, I did film this on Tuesday night, so everything was completed. Moving back up to the top, writing in Hello Monday, as I do every single Monday. I want to say I've been doing this for the past 3.5 years. I know it started in March of whatever year I did start doing it, because I remember doing like a throwback post when I made the stickers of Hello Monday. So I want to say about 3.5 years. Filling in the Walgreens run before I forget, because I probably would, even though I do go back and I have other stuff to add to the sidebar later in the video. I just write in Walgreens run so I remember to go pick up the things that's on sale. I feel like Walgreens has some pretty good sales every so often, or every week really. Writing in no school, I don't write the holiday. I know what holiday it is. It's the same holiday every single week. Using a bow divider to block off that section, moving up the glitter header to just cover both of the dots so I don't have to worry about it. Here I'm using a computer sticker that is on the kit. I'm going to write in email Sephora. I ordered the Urban Decay Naked palette. It came in damaged. I figured they would have been sold out by the time that they got the email, but I figured, what the heck, I'll try and email them anyway and let them know that my palette came in damaged and see if there's anything that can be done. Moving on to the box right there, I just put a to-go sticker that is a Mama's Minis available in my shop, and we just went to the mall to, I don't think we went there for anything really, just to get out of the hot and get into the AC that we didn't have to pay for. So we did go to the mall. Next, I am bringing in this munchkin, this little chubby munchkin full of pizza. He's holding a pizza because we did eat lunch at CBK. I ate a pizza. I had the barbecue chicken pizza, and that is literally what I felt like after I ate. I was so full. Next, I'm using the shoe sticker from the kit because I did buy new shoes. I'm not a shoe person. I don't wear shoes like when we go on vacation, especially in Disneyland. I wear slippers, but my feet are always so cold. So I finally found shoes that I like, so I decided to mark that in my planner. Moving on to Tuesday, which of course is $2 Tuesday. I have these $2 Tuesday foiled stickers from RorysSweetAddictions, and I thought that would be like the black and white section of that because I'm trying to alternate the black and the white pen. Moving down, I am debating right here whether or not I really want to cover that floral box, and of course I decide just cover it. Just do it. It's okay. It's still kind of peeking through. You can't really tell it's a flower anymore. It looks more like, I don't know, a cloud. Moving along, using a glitter envelope from my shop to mark pack orders, as I usually do on Tuesdays as the orders come in. So one, you get your goodies quicker, and two, I can keep up with all the orders coming in so I don't get behind. Putting in a clean house for a label for Tuesday. We didn't clean on Monday because it was a holiday and we were just lazy and relaxing on that day. Moving around some stickers to make room for my header. I put down a to-do header because I did have some work things that needed to be done for sure, and I just wanted to make sure I marked that down, or marked it down, I should say. Moving the glitter bow divider to the bottom to block off the dots because I don't like them. All three kids had a dentist appointment, so I'm using this dentist label from my shop. I was so hard trying to pick colors because I was trying to alternate all the colors so it would just look different and like evenly dispersed. Using this chevron divider from Libby & Co. to separate that little section because I'm working on like a new category for the day. Putting down this half box with a floral background, but it is blacked out. Using this Sephora makeup sticker from the Wishy Washy shop was all labeled on there, but she is ShopCamilaXimena now, and I don't know if she still has that sticker available. It is like years old. Using a truck from the kit. I was going to use an emoji sticker to mark Electric Dew, but there is an emoji like right next door, so I didn't want to butt those two up together, so I decided to use this tiny little flag to push the icon away from the emoji and use this foiled sticker from RorysSweetAddictions to mark that the electric is due. Moving back up to the top, I'm just going to write in pack orders. I just love how I need to make that a sticker so I don't have to keep writing it, and just make it perfect so I can just stick it in my planner instead of writing it every time. So the major thing on Tuesday was to stock up the shop. Still working on stock. I have so much to stock to put the shop at where I like it. My plan, or my goal today, or that day, was to film, because today's actually Wednesday, film the plan with me. I planned on editing it last night also, but by the time I finished filming it was already 11:30 at night. I was like, where did the time go? Checking off everything. I even checked off edit because I seriously thought that I was going to get to editing and then realized what time it was when I was done filming, and I was like, nope, I'm going to bed. So editing and this voiceover is happening on Wednesday. For the truck delivery thing, that was for that my ThredUp order shipped, and the Sephora one was that I got a free palette. Of course, they were sold out as I thought, so they just refunded my money and told me to destroy the palette, but I have it. I cleaned it up what I could of the palette, and some of the shades are still usable, so I'm going to keep it. They didn't ask for it back. Moving on to Wednesday's plans. I think this day ends up pretty filled too. First things first, Destiny has a field trip, so I'm using this field trip sticker from my shop. That bright blue really makes me happy because it matches the spread so perfectly. And then I always like to put like a little checklist of what needs to be done for the field trip. that doesn't even make sense. You'll see what I write there after. Moving along, I needed a bow divider so that I can put in my laundry line sticker because Wednesdays is for laundry. That size is not available in the shop. That's actually an oopsie size. The actual laundry line stickers go from one edge of the box to the other. Putting down my cleaning label for Wednesday, which now that I think about it, I don't think I put one for Thursday and Friday. But Wednesdays is for cleaning the bedroom and the bathroom. I decided to put my half box on top of a sheet and write in everything, so it makes it a lot easier. That Instagram sticker is from OnceMoreWithLove. I decided to use the white jelly roll on top of the green box. I was worried it wasn't going to show up, but it showed up perfectly fine. I did have to go over it a couple of times to kind of darken the white, but it worked out in the end. The doodle washi stack is from my shop. Right now it's only sold in the Mama's mini size. I had to keep going over it because then letters started looking darker than the other ones, so I had to kind of even it out. And then as I was writing, it was starting to like erase parts of the parts of the word that I was writing. I wanted to block off the dots, but I didn't want to use a bow divider. I didn't want to use a glitter header, so I just decided to use a quarter box and use it as like that black sliver to, I don't know, break up the colors just a little bit more. Moving down, what am I going to do? I don't even know. Okay, I moved down to the bottom and used this date night sticker from C&L Crafts in silver. I just mark it super simple nowadays just because we do the same thing every single time. And it's funny because the hubs usually falls asleep and I'm out there just by myself watching TV. So now I've taken it as a night off for me. Going back to this middle section, I use a black bow divider because I felt like that area was very color heavy and it needed a little bit more black in that area. Moving back down to the bottom, I don't even know what I'm doing. I put this black sticker on top of this black sticker with little stars inside, thinking that, oh, that would look really cute. And then I'm looking at it. You watch me move this like all around, trying to figure out if that's like, did I really just do that? Yeah, I just did that. That Etsy sticker is for the September limited edition kit pre-sale ends. Moving back up, my goal for today was to upload this video. See, I'm still moving around because that black sticker is bothering me. Anyways, my goal for today was to upload the plan with me, writing in the stuff that's needed for the field trip. Look at how I wrote uppercase, lowercase. Do you guys remember? Okay, 90s kids, did you used to write like that? You know, you write your letters to your friends. Did you used to write like that? I remember writing like that, and I also remember AIM and Yahoo Messenger days where you used to type like that. Was that just a Hawaii thing? Because I feel like everybody in Hawaii did it. Mainland, did you guys do that? If you're a 90s kid and remember AIM and Yahoo Messenger when you used to chat with everybody, did you do uppercase, lowercase? Because I sure did, and I was like, at one point, like I was at a pro at it, like my pinky finger and the shift button. I was good. I'm really happy that I decided to outline this flag because now you can see that it's a flag. And I really do like how that turned out. I'm glad that I put that black on black box down. Black on black flag. Moving along, writing in, I knew addition wasn't going to fit. I was going to try anyway. I'm like, yep, told you, didn't fit. So I decided to put a black box with the same glitter outline and just write September really big. And I think I write like pre-sale ends right on the bottom, and it worked out perfectly fine. But I really wanted to write everything down that I want to. Going back to the sidebar, Jaden was actually awake when I was filming this plan with me. And he was in my office also. I think he was like drawing or something. And then he's like, oh, mommy, I need my art supplies. I've been asking this kid for how long when he needs these art supplies by. He's like, I don't know. So he decides to tell me last night as I'm filming, oh, mommy, I need my art supplies now. I'm assuming he needed it for today, but no place is open at like 10 o'clock at night. I don't even know what time it was at this point. So I ran out of room on Wednesday because today is when I plan on going to buy his supplies that he needs for school. So I decided just to write it in the sidebar because I had room. Right now I zoomed out so you can kind of see what the first half looks like. I'm so happy that you were able to see like a full half spread. This is what it looks like. I moved all the stickers so you could also like get the full effect of just the first half of the week. I loved how it turned out. Moving on to Thursday. Thursday is not that busy at all, really, just the normal work to do stuff. I start off with the glitter header because, like I mentioned, for my to-do list, I like to have something at the top before I put down my little to-do header and my checklist. I go back and pick a black checklist because it was so satisfying to check things off with a white jelly roll that I just had to do it again. So that is that. I'm going to be writing the normal stuff that I do on Thursdays, which is work on the newbie drafts for both shops. I print and cut stock. I'm thinking of adding the print and cut stickers to my shop. I know a few people have asked me to, and then also that they would use them. For me, that print and cut sticker means like shop stock printing and then using the silhouettes to cut, not thinking of anything else that it could be used for, which really it could be used for printing and cutting inserts also. So I will be working on adding those to the shop. I need to adjust some things to it, and then I can do that. Another thing on the to-do list was limited edition kits. Because the pre-sale ends, I wanted to start printing and cutting the stock for all of the orders. Moving up to the top, I use a bow divider to block off the dots, and I use this yellow half box with this lonely little blue airplane sticker because I need to drop off my dad, my granny, and my cousin to the airport. They are going to Vegas. They always go to Vegas during this time of the year, and I always drop them off. So I didn't want to write out all of their names, so I just put Fam Bam to airport. I don't put the time or anything because I know when I need to drop them off. And then I don't know if Kyla was coming over this day, so I just left that blank, and then I can put that in later. The hubs works with my dad, so since he's gone, the hubs now has to work on Friday, which is fine. I use that sticker from Once More With Love. I know it's Button and Cork. I'm going to assume that one's called Cork. I move down and use a bow divider to block off that area so I can letter in Aloha Friday as usual. I was going to use a sticker, but I didn't think I could find one that would fit in that smaller area. Maybe my Mama's Minis version would have fit, but I do enjoy writing in Aloha Friday. Normally I would put in a hibiscus sticker, but I thought there's a flower sticker right in that corner, so I didn't want to put a flower on top of a flower, so I just drew in a little flower at the end of Friday. That little spot underneath bothers me. I'm hoping I can find something tiny to write in there that happened for the day, but I don't know. I'm gonna have to fill it up if I don't. I didn't want to use glitter header next to glitter header, so I decided to use the solid header from the 2-sheet kit. The reminder sticker is also from the 2-sheet kit. I'm using a pencil sticker to mark I don't know what I'm marking. I need to bring my planner over here when I do these voiceovers. My planner is very close, but it's flipped, so I can't see the second half of the week. Okay, I know what this is for. That icon sticker is from RorysSweetAddictions. It is silver foiled. That is to mark that my kids' fundraiser money is due on that day, to not forget it because they need their tickets and their money back. I pulled a black bow divider to pull in some more black so that it's more even. Another dentist appointment. Why would somebody need to go to the dentist 2 times a week? Yeah, you guessed it, cavities. Destiny does have 2 cavities, so she has to go back and get them filled. I use a glitter header to block off both of those dots, so I don't have to worry about them when I go in to fill in the rest of the week when I know what's going on. Writing in Regal Bakery, that is their fundraiser that needs to be turned in. I love when there's like food fundraisers because you get something out of it. Writing in Destiny's dentist appointment at 4:30 to get that done, and that is it for Friday's plans. Moving on to the weekend, I am going to be using the scalloped weekend banner from the kit instead of the triangle flag banner looking one. Putting down a movie night to cover the dots already because they bother me. Now that I think about it, now I have no room to write in what movie we watched. I guess I could use the glitter header. Working like I normally do on Saturdays. Both of those stickers are from PandaBirdDesign, and then this bow doodle is from my shop. I got the layering of stickers from Nikki+3 on YouTube. I just love the way she does it, so I usually mark it on Saturdays now. Moving along, I think the hubs has to work. I don't know if he has to work. I think he might be on call, but I'm still going to get up early and get some work done anyway. So I have that coffee cup from the kit, and the coffee quote is a sheet from my shop, or sticker from my shop. A quarter box to mark laundry day, of course bringing in some more of the black so I can use the white pen to even things out. I didn't like that big gap right there, so I used another chevron divider from what's it called, Libby & Co. Covering the dots, I decided to do a little bit of layering so it looks a little bit more interesting. So I used a bow divider and a glitter header. Moving down, I have the little sheet, and I'm just going to use this coral one because I needed some more coral in the area, but I do cover that $sign with a sticker from SoMuchJoyCo. This is just a paying bills. I don't know what her character is called, but she's very sad, even though I don't think this credit card has any money on it, so I don't even think that the credit card bill is due, but I guess that will be a good time to go and double check and make sure that it's not due. That's my Capital One card. Wrote in laundry up there, one of 2 laundry days. The other one was Wednesday, of course. And that is it for Saturday's plans. Not too much going on as of yet. We'll figure out what we're going to be doing on the weekend. Moving on to Sunday, as usual, the newbies go into the shop on Etsy. I use a glitter header to block off so it's not like black on black. And then I don't normally use a today header or like the today headers, but there are some things that I don't mind using the today header for. I put in that floral background box with the blackout in the middle. A Rory's Sweet Addiction banner, tassel banner, but I do white out the left and the right sides of the dotted lines because they weren't covered, and I didn't want to put like another sticker down or a bow divider or anything like that. This Etsy sticker is from TasseledPlanner, and it just has some silver foil on it. And again, that's to mark newbies into Etsy at 9 a.m. because the Shopify site automatically loads. This family time sticker is from OnceMoreWithLove. It's the last one on the sheet, and of course it's the perfect color for the spread, so I was really happy about that. Moving on, down lower, that Mickey head is from PrettySheepy. The post-it note sticker was from ChicStreetStickerBoutique. Hey, I said that pretty good on the first crack. Using a bow divider to mark off this little section, and this is going to mark 80 days until Disney. I kind of just layered the two. I didn't really like how I laid it down, and I really didn't want to write 80 days. I was hoping I could find a sticker, but of course I don't have one that says 80 days. So I just write in 80 in the middle of the Mickey, and then just write in until Disney. I think I'm more excited than the kids. Like, I'm so excited to go. It's my second home. I wish it could be my first home. So here is a banner sticker from my shop, a tassel banner. It is on the metallic sheet, and here I really mess with the layering of the sticker because the quarter box didn't fit how I like. I do cut this frame here because it was a mess, and I didn't want you to have to watch all of that because yeah, it just went on and on and on and on and on. And then now the 80 is not centered. Moving down, it's planning time, so I use this emoji from TheCoffeeMonsterzCo. It's just sitting on a planner, and then I just write in plan because Sunday night I sit down and write in any other plans that I know that's happening the following week that popped up during, like, in between the time that I actually plan the week and then Sunday. Writing in newbies at 9, like I mentioned earlier. I really do enjoy writing with a jelly roll or a white on black. I feel like my handwriting is a whole lot better. There is the second half of the week. I decided to pull in some more bow washi tape to kind of, I don't know, disperse the bows because the bows are cute and they're hollow. I love the Pink Room Co's washi because 4 of them fit perfectly again in between the boxes, so it's 1.5 inches. 4 of them just fit nicely. Like, you don't have to cut out any of the bows. They're all fully intact. I'm measuring this one just to make sure I get it right because I felt like this spread needed to be completed and the sidebar needed to be completely full. I had 1 full box left, so I was trying to figure out if that one would look okay there or if it would look too overpowering. I decided to put it there because it was 1 flower, so it didn't overpower the sidebar. I just felt the need that this sidebar had to be fully complete to make me happy. I put down a glitter header, and then I'm finding a quarter box, and then I'm also going to put down the reminder sticker, and this is to mark no spend. I have been spending like crazy, even though we're trying to save for Disney. There's just so much cute stuff out there that I just need all the cute stuff, and it's so hard to not spend. I think I just need to limit my time on social media because that's where everything is posted. I attempted to use the white jelly roll on top of this blue, but it was a little bit too light. The green looked fine, but on the blue is just a little bit too light. So I found another blue quarter box because I really wanted the blue one down there, and then just wrote again no spend with the black instead. So it would really pop. So yeah, that's my goal just for the week, for the rest of the time until we go to Disney, is just to no spend. Here I'm gathering all the sheets, opening the planner so you can see what the full spread looks like so far. Going through the kit, I still have tons left of the kit that could definitely be used in a second spread. Just like that, there's way more to use. Putting that off to the side, here's what the completed week looks like. I hope you guys enjoy this video. Thank you always for watching, and I'll catch you guys in my next one. Bye guys.